Hey everybody, what's happening? Simon again. Definitely today going for quantity over quality. Going to make a quick video here to sort of be a part two to phone video to YouTube. So this would be phone video to YouTube, I guess, two. It works for multiple other things though as well. But so after I uploaded my phone video to YouTube using the YouTube app on whatever phone you might have, if you made it public, then it should show up when you. I'm just going to do a new tab and do this real quick. I'm signed into my Kellogg Schools. Actually, it's an account we use that doesn't have any of our personal information on it. So just regular looking YouTube. Nothing really new here that you have seen. But if you click on your user over here, I have a channel. So it's possible that most of you will have create a channel right here, at which I would go ahead and do that, and then just give it a name and an icon, or use your avatar, and then just leave all the defaults and then create a channel. Once you get a channel created, then you can go visit your channel. And your channel is where you can have things that you want to share and that you can curate and that sort of thing. So I would go to, these are my uploads. That's the one that I just uploaded from my phone. If yours isn't showing up, it might be because you didn't make it public. And in that case, what you would have to do is you would have to go to YouTube Studio. And in YouTube Studio, you would go to videos and they would be listed here. As you can see, there's a bunch of them listed that I didn't have published. There's some that I have. So this one actually has been published, but from here you could go in and publish it and change you could change whether it's public, unlisted, or private. If your video is unlisted or private, it's not going to show up on just your plain channel unless you add it to a playlist. So that's kind of confusing for people. But you could, if you didn't want to mess with any of that, you could just go view on YouTube. I'm going to pause it really fast, hopefully. And you can use this link to share out to your students or put into Classroom or embed on another site such as Seesaw or some of those other platforms you might be using. So the other thing that I like to do is I like to add videos. I'm gonna go back. Hopefully, I'm just gonna close this. That's not cooperating. So I can also add these to a playlist once I have my videos there. So here's my playlist right here. Let's see where that's at. My details of this video. This is where I can make some changes as to what some of the settings are. I'm going to get out of there. Don't really want to confuse people with too much. Not worried about any of that. So I'm going to go back to, where am I going to, there we go, back to channel videos. And then from here, I could check mark it and do add to playlist. And there's my EdTech How-To series. I've already checked it, but I'll put it in there again. And then I just click save here. And so then when I go back out of Studio, I'm just going to go back to plain old YouTube. So I could do another tab because Studio can be a little confusing, but it's a place where you can get a lot of the heavy lifting done. So now that I'm back here on my YouTube, I'm going to pull that back out here and look at some of my playlists. Here's a whole bunch of them that I've made. And so there's my EdTech How-To. And remember, I added my video to it before, so here it is down here. So now I can either share this entire playlist, which is very handy. I can copy that link, paste that to my students. They'll see all of these. I can also move these up and down. So let's say I want this one to be first. The one about this video, a little bit meta, but it'll be below this one, phone video to YouTube 1. Now, before we go, just very quickly, I'm trying to cram as much in here as I can. I'm at 4 minutes. I'm trying to stay around 5 minutes. If you had a video that you made using a webcam or that you had already loaded to your computer or your laptop, you can still create a video from here and do upload. And then you can go find the file. So I'll go find a video file on my desktop here. There's Google Groups 01. I've already uploaded that one. We'll do it anyway. So then it will show you some steps that you fill out, and it will start to process it. So I'm just going to go ahead and close this and I'll have to delete this later. but I'll let it upload. But then you can go ahead and make all those changes from there and add it to playlists and everything from there too. This one was pretty fast. There's a lot more to YouTube, but I just wanted to at least give you the basics on getting it from your phone to a YouTube channel and then shared out amongst as many other platforms as possible. All right, I think that's it for now.